No. Um, we are going to talk about how anatomy differs from physiology. Anatomy is the study of the tissues and the organs, and physiology is the function of those structures. Um, we have the anatomical position. Anatomical position is standing face forward, palms up, feet straight, and you have your anatomical position. This position is important in the medical field, so everyone has a uniform, universal reference knowledge to body parts, limbs, head, shoulder region, dorsal, distal. When we get into directional terms, um, those directional terms of the body, we have superior, which is above, inferior, which is below, which would be below the feet. We have interior, um, towards the front. Then we have posterior towards the back. We have ventral toward the front mid. Then we have dorsal, which would be towards your back, below. Um, we have lateral, which is on your sides, away. We have internal, which is internal organs internally within. The heart is internal to skeleton frame. We have superficial. Skin is superficial compared to muscles, which is deep. We have deep terminology, which means within. And then we have central, which is the main position. Body regions, we have frontal, mid, sagittal, cross sections, longitudinal, and transverse. Frontal, frontal divides the body from front to back. And then we have mid sag, cuts the body straight down the middle. Then we have sagittal, which it would cut this extremity into half. Then we have the cross section. So if we were to have an overview of an area, they would cut it in half, and then we would have the cross section. Then we have longitudinal. They will cut this in half. We'll be able to see it, and that would be the longitudinal region. Then we have transverse. Cut the body in half. It is important to know the anatomical and directional terms in a medical standpoint for reference of getting ready to prep for surgery. And you want to know that we're getting ready to do the left limb. It is dorsal to the left kneecap, patella. In terms of anything, if you were to undergo expository surgery and they had a camera, you would want to be able to give directional terms, and you would want everyone in the room area working in the medical field to know exactly what you were talking about. Take the camera, dorsal to the heart, whatever, those terms. Frontal, but that is why those terms and regions are important in the medical field.